What's going on, YouTube? It is Wednesday night. I know it's been a day or two since I've been on the air, and I do apologize. Had some stuff going on, but we got things straightened out now. So it looks like since I've been here, it looks like the market has kind of taken a nosedive a little bit. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what's going on. It looks like my Litecoin is still number 6. We got a yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we got a market cap of about 3.127 bill. We are right now at about 49.23, and we are down 6.9%. So a lot of these coins are taking a hell of a beating. Let's take a look at this 24-hour chart. It does look like Litecoin is trying to recover right now, but you know, right now I would like to see it drop another few bucks before I really felt comfortable getting into it myself. So, and while we're waiting for this to download, my wife does crafting. We can make you a sports bottle. As you can see, it's got my Crypto Vision logo on it, my glasses there, and it's got Bitcoin symbol, Ethereum, Litecoin, any kind of symbol you want, we can do it for you, and they're only $6 to $8 a piece, depending. And also, we can do coasters for you. They're $5 a piece with Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, any symbol you want. Just let us know. Let us know down in the comments below. We'll get the order out for you. Let's take a look at that 24-hour chart for Litecoin here. Yeah, I don't know about you, but it looks like the market's looking pretty crappy right now. But, this is a correction. I had a feeling this was going to happen. It has been kind of recovering a little bit, but you're going to have days like this where actually last night I actually watched Ethereum drop $10 like within a blink of an eye. So, it's pretty wild what's going on right now, but I do believe things will recover. So, Litecoin, we started out the day at about 50, let's see, 52.98, retraced to 52.69, kind of ping-ponged, retraced again to about 49. But I know I hit 48, so we'll call it 48 your low. Ping-ponged all day. 49. 52.98 is your high, and 48 is your low. I do believe that Litecoin will recover again, guys. It's just going to take some time. I think within maybe by the end of the year we could be at 100 again. We'll just have to see. But it's going to take a lot of doing, a lot of, just a lot of positive things need to go on with Litecoin. It's a little iffy right now. For me, I'm kind of shying away with it. There have been times where I've been thinking about maybe converting some of my Ethereum into Litecoin, but I think my safest bet right now is just to stick with Ethereum right now. So, but eventually, once I see Litecoin starting to, gain stability, then I'll go ahead and get into it. But we're kind of in this channel now of about 49 to 52 is going to be your support now. You got to crack that 52, 53, 55, crack that barrier. Once you get back to 60, I think you'll be fine. But it seems like we're in that channel of 52. Actually, $48 to $52 is your channel right now of support. So let's move on to the next coin. And your next coin is, actually, hold on. Okay, your next coin is going to be XRP number 3. We got a market cap of 11.767 bill. We're at about 0.272, 27 cents. We're down 6.71%. Let's take a look at that 24-hour chart. 5.7% looks like. Oh, come on, computer. It takes this thing forever, but like I said, I do like the way this OBS looks better. It does look better. That looks better. Okay. Okay, here we go, guys. Okay. Get to the 24-hour chart for XRP. Looks like XRP kind of took a bit of a hit, too. Now, I'm thinking there's a possibility, is it going to go up or down? I mean, what's going on? It's like it touches the resistance of 30 cents and then just takes a major nosedive. Are we going to hit 10 cents, guys? 10 cents to me would be I don't know if it's going to go down 10 cents, but 10 cents would be one hell of a buying opportunity. I would buy, if it went down to 10 and it looked like it was stabilized at 10, I would buy as much XRP as I possibly could, because I guarantee you at 10 cents, you're going to make that money back. That's a promise. So, looking at the chart, it looks like we started out the day at about 0.288, went to 0.287, back to 288, kind of ping-ponging here, went up to about 0.2922, and I think, let's see, yeah, 0.2922 is going to be your high, and then it fell, and then it retraced all the way back down to 0.28, oh, wait a minute, 0.266, so that's a heck of a drop. It went down to 0.266, so 0.266 is going to be your low for XRP, 0.288 is going to be your high. Now, I think if it did go down to 10 cents, guys, it would be just like one of those real quick, drop to 10 cents. I don't think it would stay down to 10 cents very long. But right now, we're kind of in this channel of 0.28, 0.26 to say 0.28 right now. It looks like about 2.9 is your support level. 2.8 is your support level. If we drop, it usually goes to about 0.26. But hey, maybe we do see a dime before, and if we see a dime, that could cause a huge surge. Who knows? Maybe that could cause a surge to $1. But I think XRP will build support back to the 28 to 29 cents. That looks like it's your support right now. But every time it touches that 30-cent range, it causes a little bit of a dip. So we got to kind of keep an eye on that. So I'll let you know what's going on as soon as I find out more. Let's move on to Ethereum, the one I'm actually mining in right now. Looks like I'm getting ready to get paid for Ethereum. I get paid like every 2 weeks now because I've got a 1050 Ti right now, and I will be getting some more graphics cards for Christmas, hopefully. So we'll see how that goes. I'm looking to maybe get some RX 570s. I hear those are pretty good. Maybe 580s. I haven't really made up my mind yet. So hopefully we can get to this coin market cap again here soon. Okay. Ethereum's number 2, of course. We got a market cap of 17.510 bill. We're at about 161.73. We're down 3.65%. Let's take a look at that 24-hour chart. So We didn't take too much of a beating. It looks like we dropped about maybe $10 total. So it's not too terribly bad. Believe me, I've seen it do far worse. Eventually it'll come up. I do apologize for how slow this is sometimes. Here we go. Get into the 24-hour chart for Ethereum. One of these days, I'm going to see if there's any interesting news real quick. I don't think so, because I really haven't seen. Here we go. Here comes the charts. Okay, guys, Ethereum started out the day at about 167.76. Went to 168.07. Just kind of ping-ponged all day long. 168.45 is going to be your high. I think I'm going to call your low right around here. Let me see. Hold on. I'm going to call 159 your low and 168.45 your high. So I think Ethereum, we've kind of started a new, looks like, support. I'd say 160 to 162 is your support line right now. We need to get out of that channel of 162 to 163. Once we break above 165, get back to the 170 channel again, I think you'll be in a lot better shape. Once you start getting above that 170 to 175 line, I think you're going to be better. I think you're going to start pushing back up again. I think once you crack 190, that's when you're going to be really golden. So I think Ethereum, that's why I've got all my money. I don't like to really have all my eggs in one basket, but I do feel better with Ethereum. Ethereum looks the most strongest. We've got the strongest, developers. I mean, I just like the way Ethereum looks personally. I'm mining it, so I'm definitely all in on Ethereum. So I think Ethereum will be $300 again, guys. We just need to start getting these levels of support back into the 190s, 200s again. Once you crack that 190, 185, 190 range, we've been hitting a lot of resistance. Once we crack 185, 190, it drops back down. So we got to push back through 190. And once we do that, we'll be off to the races. Let's take a look at Bitcoin. And then an overall market cap, which kind of sucks. But, hey, you're going to have days like this. You're going to have green days where it's all green and everybody's happy, happy, happy. And then you're going to have days that are like, pissed like this. I mean, some days that's just part of investing. You got to have the stomach for investing, guys and girls. If you don't, if you're going to let it drop like this, I didn't sell anything. When I saw it drop 10, $15 in a matter of a second, I didn't sell. You just got to have the stomach for it. So Bitcoin is number one, a market cap of about 134 billion, and we are at 78.19, and we are down 6.59%. Let's take a look at that 24-hour chart. I mean, they said that Bitcoin dropped $800 in just a matter of 5-10 minutes. You just, if you're going to be an investor, you've got to be able to weather those storms, guys. Otherwise, you become a bear victim. You sell your coins. These people try to scare you on these message boards. When stuff like this happens, this is prime ground for them to be able to scare these newbies. They try to scare these people into selling their coins cheap. Don't fall victim to these people because they will try to take your money. They want you to sell so they can swoop down and pick up your coins for pennies on the dollar. And then they can go on and make a profit off of you. They're making profits off of fear, guys. So don't buy into their bullshit. Don't listen to these people. You know, these people who say the end of the world for crypto's coming. They're probably a joker just like me in their mother's basement. I'm not in my mother's basement, but you know what I mean. There's somebody who doesn't have any. They're not an analyst that knows what's going on. Even analysts, they're taking an educated guess. But some guys or some person or woman or something in their basement has no clue of what this market is going to do next. So don't let these people scare you into selling your coins when events like this happen. Just be aware. You have to be aware. You got to be like, okay, why is this person saying this? Why is this person trying to get me to sell? Are they trying to get me to sell so they can swoop down and pick up a coin for maybe a couple of bucks cheaper? Don't fall victim to that, guys. Don't do it. Okay, guys, Bitcoin started out the day at about 79.98.23. Ping-ponged all day. Real stagnant. Went up to 8,051.58, and then right around here, that's when it fell. Dropped all the way down to about 75.23, and just ping pong for the rest of the day. 74.73, I think, is going to be your low. 41 so far, and your high 8,052.01. There's a lot of people still believe toward the end of the year that Bitcoin will be back to 1,400 again. Guys, that's why right now I'm not selling my Ethereum for nothing. In fact, I'm going to buy as much of it as I can. Even if it were to drop to $80, I'm not going to sell it because I know that if Bitcoin were to jump up to $14,000, back in 2017, Bitcoin hit a high of $19,900. I remember it well. If that happens again, Ethereum could jump to $1,000 again. So, I'm not selling. I'm not going to let these jokers tell me to sell. So, just hold on to your coins. Okay, guys, overall market cap is 204 billion and total 24-hour volume is, it looks like 80 billion. I could be wrong. If I am, I'm sorry. Bitcoin dominance is 66%. So, guys, like I said, don't sell your coins. Hold tight. This is Crypto Vision Wednesday night. Signing off. Peace out, guys.